everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's like a little hi. So today's unpopular opinion, as you can see from the title, is tipping. Now, I have gone out to eat or places or nail salons or wherever with different people, and I would say I'm sometimes maybe tip too much. But I've been around people who are like completely opposite, and it blew my mind because they tip like 10% or nothing. And I'm like, did you hate it? Was it horrible? And they're like, no. And I'm like, why the fuck didn't you tip? And their reason is, well, they chose this job. Yeah, they chose this job because you get paid tips. Fuck. Like, it's part of the job. It's part of customer service. It's part of what it is, you know? My unpopular opinion is if you can't afford to tip the proper amount, you shouldn't go out. Because people rely on that money. Like, that's how they make their money. You know what I mean? Like, most bartenders don't even make minimum wage because of the tips. Waitresses, when I was a hairstylist, you know, like I said, I worked for Dry Bar, and a blowout's $40. Well, it started at 30, 35, 40, 45, you know. It goes up. Elijah's here, BT dub. That's why you're gonna hear noise. So it went up, but there was some people who would turn around and be like, oh my god, I love my hair, thank you so much, I'm gonna book with you again. And then when they leave, you open your little envelope and you have $2. I just spent 45 minutes on your hair and you gave me $2. And I'm gonna round it off, but most dry bars pay you minimum wage. So when I was a stylist and I just spent an hour of my life doing your hair and I made $10 hourly before taxes, okay, because taxes take money, and then you tip me $2. So I didn't even make total $10 for the hour that I just spent on your thick ass, coarse ass, dry ass hair, you know? So that's why I always make sure that I go above and beyond in tipping, especially if I love it, okay? If you're good, I give 20%. But for example, okay, and I can only speak from my personal experience and what I feel is right because I have worked in customer service, and that's really where you get the craziest people. Like, saints work in customer service to not strangle these people, you know? Sorry, Elijah's like grabbing everything on my desk right now. Like, literally everything. Example. I take my little, get his haircut, okay? Now, where I go, look, I put a little hair tie because his hair was in his face, but he looks like a girl. Okay, so where I take my little, get his haircut, they go by age, okay? Now, his haircuts are $10, okay? They do it really fast. She always gives him a lollipop to calm him down. She always, because Milo has had a lot of haircuts, but he still like loses his shit when he's about to get a haircut. So she makes sure she takes, pretend these are clippers. She shows him on his hand, look, no hurt. It's good, it's okay. You know, see, I try it. And then she'll like do a little bit, see, it's okay, no hurt, you know? And then she like spends time to calm him down. Okay? And realistically, he's only in her chair 10-15 minutes. Tops 10-15 minutes, because she's fucking quick. Okay? His haircut's $10. I tip $10. So the $10 haircut cost me $20 because she goes above and beyond anything. She spends time to calm him down, to make sure he's okay. Not even like to shut him up, to make sure he's okay, you know, and that he's not like traumatized. Because I've taken him to barbers who are like, hold his head, you know, like sit still. And she's like, no, it's okay, like I got it, you know. And it's like, I've offered to help him, sit with me, whatever. And she's like, no, it's okay, you know, I got it. She always goes above and beyond. If his haircut was $20, I would tip her $20. I tip her what the haircut is. So I give 100% tip. Now, I'm not saying if you go to dinner and it's $1,000, tip $1,000. I'm saying that when I walk into this salon, she sees me and she takes care of us, okay? Because when someone is appreciated, they're gonna go above and beyond for you, okay? When you're at a restaurant, the simple act of saying please and thank you, and not in a sarcastic way. Like, I've seen people who are like, hey, can I get that water? Thanks, because you forgot. Like, not like that. Like, hey, I know you're totally busy right now, but if you could grab me a water, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. That simple little respect goes a long way, okay? When you're rude, when you're snappy, and then you're a shitty tipper, it's like, fuck off. Go away, don't come back. And I love when people are like, I'm never coming back. How you acted, we don't want you back. Like, people think that's like they're doing something. Yes, I'm sure the place wants business, but they don't want someone who's going to constantly complain, ask for free shit, or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, just be like a decent human being. Tipping is very important because that's, like I said in the beginning, how they make their money. Okay, so if you're not tipping, but you're satisfied, that's wrong. I always say at least 15%, 20% if it's good, but I am more of a 25 to 30% tipper in everywhere I go. Like, example, my nails, okay? My nail spot for a fill is $30, okay? And I am the type of person that, yes, I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I have 2 little boys who are with me 24/7, okay? And I don't know if Elijah's gonna take his nap on time, or if Milo's gonna decide that it's meltdown day, or Elijah's gonna shit through his pants, or whatever. So when I go to make a nail appointment, I am a that day kind of person. I am not a, hey, in 2 weeks on Tuesday at 4:30, I'm gonna be here. No, I call you that morning when you guys open, like, hey, can I come today in an hour? Can I come in 10 minutes? Can I come in sometimes 2 hours, but that's pushing it, because 2 hours, Milo could be like running down the street naked. I don't know. You know, like yesterday, we were in the emergency room. We're sitting there. I'm getting them ready to take Christmas pictures, and he's eating an apple. And we're watching, what were we watching? We were watching a movie. Can't remember right now. And he goes, Mommy, gum, nose. And I'm like, apple up your nose? No, Mommy, gum. Where the fuck did you get gum from? So my point is, I cannot plan my life ahead like that, especially to make an appointment and save someone else's time saying, yes, I'm going to be there that far in advance. So I do like an hour in advance for my nail appointments. So the point is, I take care of my nail people. My nails are $30, I tip $20. But when I call, because they have caller ID on their little phone, when I call, they answer, hi Maria, how are you? I'm good. Hey, is by any chance, does Lamb have time in 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever? And they'll tell me, like, if she can do it, she will make it happen. Because I take care of her and she takes care of me, okay? But there has been times where it's like, hey, you know, she has in 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, if someone comes in, don't hold it. I'm going to call you in like an hour. You know what I mean? But they work with me, and when I come in, especially if I have the kids, they don't make me sit and wait. They literally take me to go. And I'm not saying that every single place, because shit happens. People run behind. I get that. But when you treat people good, they do what is in their power to treat you good. If I'm a shitty tipper and I give her $2 every time, she's not going to come in and make sure that the second I walk in, I'm taken to the chair and that I'm started. And the woman who's not doing nails isn't playing with Milo, and the other lady who just finished isn't coming to talk to Elijah, and they're not bringing them candy, and they're not offering me water or hot water or tea. They do that because I show mutual respect by respecting their time and their skill, okay? Because to do nails, you have to go to school, okay? To be a waitress, I mean, yes, technically anybody could get hired as a waitress right now, but you know what? To be good at it takes a long time. Like, I was waitress for a night, and I fucking spilled on somebody, you know? When I was 16, I did a banquet, and I dropped the fucking tray on a guy, okay? So that was my end of waitress career, you know? These people that do these customer service jobs don't get paid a lot, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, they chose this job. And you're choosing to be a fucking cunt right now. Like, they're doing this job, customer service, they're servicing you in some way, shape, form, however. And if they do a good job, a great job, you love it, they should be tipped as such. And if you cannot afford to tip as such, whatever that amount is, then you shouldn't be going out. You know what I mean? Because that's not fair to your waitress that she is spending time. Let's say the restaurant is busy, okay? Because a lot of people are like, well, some money is better than no money. If it's a slow ass night, sure. But if you're going on a Friday, Saturday night when it's packed and you're taking a table away from a woman or a man who would have got a $40, $50, $60 tip and you're tipping them $7, then no, they're losing money. You know, when I was at the salon, clients would be like, oh, well, I'm coming back. And it's like, please don't. Like, you're taking an hour of my life away that I could be making triple, quadruple what you're giving me. And be treated much better. Because let me tell you, the people that tip shitty are usually shitty people. Like, they treat you shitty. They expect so much to give so little. And my unpopular opinion is, if you're going to go out, you need to tip properly. You need to tip a fair amount for the service that's given. Sorry, not sorry. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and subscribe, thumbs up, let me know down below what you guys want to see next, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.